guys, welcome to another video. First of all, I just like to, oh my gosh, I just want to thank you guys for all of your love and support on the last video. That was incredible. I love the feedback that you guys provided. I'm just gonna jump into today's video. Today's video was actually inspired by one of you guys. So basically the short version of the message was, I'm reading from my phone here, was asking where do you even start, you know, when you've lost touch with what you want to do, who you are, who you're capable of, and when you don't believe in yourself. There are a few more things into the message as well, but let's just start there. First, I'd like to just say that this video will actually be the first of a 4-part series. We're going to talk about today just a general version of like how to find yourself, but this video will also be followed by how to find yourself when you've lost yourself in motherhood. The next one will be how to find yourself when you're in a dead-end job, and the final one will be how to find yourself after a breakup or divorce. So just stick with me. I think it's gonna be good because I've experienced all of those. So grab a cup of tea. Let's just take about a minute. Okay, so the first thing I'd like for you guys to do is to just carve out some time. Seriously, carve out some alone time where you can actually sit with your thoughts. Grab a journal, grab a pen. Don't even use the phone. I know sometimes people, oh, I can use a notepad on my phone. No, grab a journal or a piece of paper and a pen and just carve out some time just for yourself. I can tell you, for me, sometimes this is, I wake up really early, so 4 a.m. in the morning, or go to a coffee shop and just sit down with your thoughts. Or, you know, for busy moms out there, while the kids at practice, go sit in the car and just burn about $5 worth of gas and turn the AC on and just sit there with your thoughts. But if we can sit down, just to be with ourselves and be with our thoughts, because there's so much input from society, you know, from television, and I don't watch a lot of television, but even from like social media, just so many different inputs telling us who we should be, how we should dress, what we should look like, who we should vote for. I mean, there's just so much input that sometimes it's really difficult. Like, you have to be intentional about sitting with yourself and just hearing your own thoughts. So that's step number one. You know, I want you to think about those times in your life when you were the happiest. And if your thoughts immediately go to the time that you were in a relationship, like let's say with an ex, you know, was it truly that ex that was bringing you that happiness? Or was it the feelings of, you know, being in love, or the feelings of, you know, just like love and appreciation? Write those things down, you know, and also think about times that you've maybe traveled or different events that you've been to. What was it that you truly enjoyed? Was it the adventure? Was it fun? Was it the excitement? Was it the beauty that you saw all around you and the architecture? Was it the feeling if you went to like a beach location or a tropical location? Was it the feeling of the wind blowing against your face? Was it the sun, the feeling of the sun kissing your skin? In case you guys can't tell, those are some of my things. You know, but exactly what was it, you know? And I just want you to write those things down, the things that actually make you happy in life. 3, the third thing I like for you to do is think about the things that you're really good at. You know, are you a great dancer? Do you tell great jokes? Are you the life of the party? Are you crafty, good with your hands? Are you great with numbers? Are you a writer? Are you a designer? Are you very organized? Are you a great cook? I mean, think about the things that your family and friends call you and ask for advice on. All right, number 4. I think this is the toughest part, but I think is the most necessary part. Don't be afraid to change and forgive yourself. What I mean by this is that sometimes we get trapped in things that no longer serve us. For instance, we have these labels that people know us by, our family, our friends know us by these. Like for instance, if you became a nurse and then you worked for a year and you realize you hated nursing, like sometimes that's kind of hard to just walk away from, because everyone knows you as a nurse. You went to school, you talked about it, you posted about it on Facebook, you know, but maybe you just don't like it. And I think that you have to be okay with forgiving yourself and just give that up, because it's no longer serving you and it's holding you back from other goals and dreams in your life. And final thing that I like for you guys to do that I think will really, really help you as far as being able to we talked about ways to find yourself again, but the fifth thing is an action step. And what I would like for you to do is to take your list, either create a vision board from it or put it in a secret place. I prefer to put it somewhere where I can see it. And then implement, even if it's in small ways, once a month, once a week. And eventually I want you to work up to every day implementing small steps into your life. For example, I love people. I love human connection. You know, I'm very thankful that I work a job that allows me to meet complete strangers every day. But even on the weekends, I talk to complete strangers just because it's something that fills my soul and it gives me joy. And I know that that's an aspect of me. I actually love not just being around people. I just love meeting new people and connecting. I get really excited, and I love excitement and adventure. So what I try to do is at least once a month build in some form of something new. You know, people tease me a lot, like they tell me, oh, you changed your mind, oh, I thought you were, like, don't hold me to being that person that, not even yesterday, don't hold me to the person that I was yesterday, because my goal in life is to continuously change and grow. And I think that if people in your life are not okay with that, then that's their problem. That's not yours. Your goal should be to continue to grow as an individual. I love being creative. So I decorate my planner with stickers. A 30-something-year-old woman that uses stickers in her planner. I enjoy it. You know, I like to write. I love to be able to create new things. So yeah, so I hope that these things are helpful for you. Just to go back through them real quickly and do a quick recap. So number one, carve out some alone time so that you can sit and hear yourself think. Number two, think about the times in your life when you were the happiest, and think about the feelings that you felt that brings you that happiness, so that you can bring these aspects back into your life. Number three, think about the things that you're really good at. Think about those things that, you know, people know you for, people call you, your friends and family call you and ask you for advice about, because that's probably something that truly lights you up inside. And number four, don't be afraid to change. It's always okay to pivot. It is always okay to change your mind and forgive yourself. And then the final step is try to implement these things into your daily life. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please thumbs up and subscribe. And just remember that this is the first part of the series. We would talk about relationships, motherhood, and career/job, whenever you've lost yourself in those areas. So I can't wait to share that with you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.